We're fixing to go stock car racing. 9 cars for 8 laps. Let's stand up. Let's give us some cheer. Green flag. Kelvin Harper, whole shot on the outside, leans on the cushion just a little bit as we got some contact in the back. 3 wide, 2 abreast from 2nd on to 8th. Eric Jones trying to break up that 2 abreast. Here comes the 74. Jeff Bowser, he gets ahead of the 714J. Bowser now in 2nd. Simon's going to settle for 3rd. You got a battle for 4th between the 489 and the 48. Last week's winner in that 48, Dwayne Tone. Andy Roller and Eric Jones door to door. Still out front is the 112 of Brian. Try that again. That's Kelvin Harper. 3 wide for 3rd. As Anthony Otkin and Dwayne Tone split the 14J, hold on to it. Simon, around goes the 14J. Keeps it going, but Andy Roller's going to lose quite a bit of ground as he had to chase it up the hill to avoid running over the 14J. Eric Jones getting underneath the 49 of Otkin for 4th. Going to come to the cross flags. That's 4 down, 4 to go for the 112 of Kelvin Harper. Andy Roller gets a little sideways, does a little cut through. Eric Jones inside the 48 of Dwayne Tone. Going to take over 3rd now, sets his sights on the 74, slides up, shuts the door on Jeff Bowser for 2nd. Bowser getting in there, a little nudge to the 84X of Eric Jones, but there comes the 48 of Dwayne Tone, taking over 3rd. Two to go as the 14J slow in turn number 3. White flags out, 1 more to go for the 112 of Kelvin Harper, but hot on his back bumper, the 84X Eric Jones. Jones looking underneath. Harper going to get it sideways, lose a spot, but maintains momentum. Harper with some drive, looking to get back underneath 84X Eric Jones is going to turn number 3. Side by side, Harper on the inside. Harper having to pedal it, gets it sideways, checkered flags in the air. Your heat race winner going to be the 84X of Eric Jones. Kelvin Harper, Dwayne Tone, Pat Wilson from the back of the pack, followed by the 74 of Jeff Bowser, the 63 of Andy Roller, the 49 of Anthony Otkin, and the R12 of Ryan Powers. Green flags in the air, we're underway. All right, AJ Dancer with a great gap already on the field as he go into turn number 3. Joe Spillman's taking over 2nd. Here comes Charles Cosper, 4 wide with the 77, 69, and 38. Kurt Martin started dead last in the heat as he's making his way through the field. Cosper in the middle. Here comes the 44, Joe Spillman looking underneath the 52 of AJ Dancers. Oh, the 77 of Bill Sigmund around. Going to collect the V18 of Kenny Merritt. They're moving, but not sure they're moving fast enough. We'll stay green so far, the 77 of Sigmund. There goes the V18. But it is your leader, the 44, Joe Spillman. Here comes the 33C of Charles Cosper trying to get underneath that 52 of AJ Dancer. 69 of Kurt Martin. Here he comes to the outside of Charles Cosper. They're going to come up on the lap traffic of those two that had some tangles in turn 4 earlier. V18 splitting the gap between the leader 44 and the top 3 after that. Kurt Martin's made his way past AJ Dancer. Dancer drives it in deep, slides up the track. Cosper going to cross over, get back underneath it. Oh, as the 77 of Sigmund goes around right there in front of the field. The benefactor would be the 12 car as the still waiting, hoping he goes. He gets going. We stay green. Kurt Martin gets away. The 12 car. Oh, heavy smoke for the 12 as they enter in turn number 3. White flag's out though. One more lap to go for the 44, Joe Spillman. Kurt Martin in second. The 12 of Weston Abbey, followed by the 33C of Charles Cosper, the 52 of AJ Dancer, and the 38 of Daniel Schippler. Off of turn number 4, checkered flags in the air. Your stock car heat race number 2 winner, the 44 Joe Spillman, followed by Kurt Martin. Then the 12 of Weston Abbey, the 33C of Charles Cosper, the 52 of AJ Dancer, and the 38 of Daniel Schippler. On the gas, green flag, we're underway. Jerry Frederick going to lead the cars down the back stretch for the 63 of Hardy Henderson and the triple nickel Rich Shields. Here comes the 1J, James Cochran, looking to get in there. Look, he's now underneath that triple nickel. David Good Jr. Senior, David Good Senior and the 91 of Dean Abbey all getting by as everybody's now past the 55 triple nickel. That bottom side really starting to dry out. The guy's starting to slide all the way to the top. It is out front, the 13, Jerry Frederick. Got 3 wide, almost 4 wide now for third. James Cochran has got it. But here comes the 707, the 13G, and the 91. Cochran still maintaining the momentum off of the turn. Still out front, the 13 of Jerry Frederick, followed by the 63 of Hardy Henderson. That gap slowly closing as the 13G, 13G of David Good Sr. was underneath the 1J of James Cochran. Cochran got a little crooked off of the turn and shut the door on the 13G. Our lead duo tightening up. Here comes the 63 of Hardy Henderson. He's now underneath the 13 of Jerry Frederick, coming down the front stretch. Going into turn number 1. Jerry running a little bit higher than the 63 of Henderson. David Good Sr.'s made his way past the 1J, so has the 707 and the 91J. Oh, that's not going to work. On the throttle, green flag, we're underway. Still the 13 out front, Jerry Frederick. 13G looking to try to take over second from the 63. White flag's out, only 1 more lap to go. Three wide for third is PJ Egbert now underneath the 48R and the 13G, but checker flag's going to wave. Your heat race winner going to be the 13 of Jerry Frederick, followed by the 63, the 707, the 48R, and the 13G, the 1J, and the triple nickel. Green flag's in the air, we're underway. Ronnie Ellis leading them down the backstretch, followed by the 29 of Tammy Campbell. Here comes the 82 of Rick Green trying to get, it's the 81. Spins it in turn 3. Ryan Childress gets it going again. Keith White's made his way to third. Moved the 82 of Rick Green after that slip by the 81. Ronnie Ellis out front. Here comes the 29. There's the 81 around again in turn number 4. Ellis drove it in hard. Gonna get it sideways. Do a complete donut. And we stay green. Jamie Campbell, your new leader. Still out front, the 29 of Jamie Campbell, followed by the 1 of Keith White, the 82 of Rick Green, the 202 of Scott Stuck, the 10E, Ronnie Ellis, and the 97 of Doug Lorenz. White flags in the air, one more lap to go for the 29 of Campbell. Ronnie Ellis tried to do a diamond cut. May have cut it a little too sharp. Checker flags in the air, the 29. Jamie Campbell, your winner, followed by the 1 of Keith White. The 82, Rick Green. The 202, Scott Stubbs. The 10E, Ronnie Ellis. And the 97 of Doug Lorenz. Green flags in the air, we're underway. Your leader, lap number 1, going to be the 34, Richard Miller. Working the inside is that 3 of Raven Colt. 2 abreast for second between the 12 and the 2. 12 car, Jason Dyer, and the 2 car, Michael Day. Colt's now gone to the top side. Day really the only one making any headway on that bottom side. Halfway, 4 down, 4 to go. Still your leader, the 34. Richard Miller coming up on the lap car of the 2W. White flags out, 1 more lap to go. That's a 6 car, my correction, 6 car, Blake Moore. Checker flags in the air. Your winner going to be the 34, Richard Miller, followed by the 2 car, Michael Day. The 3, Raymond Culp. The 12 car, Jason Tyre. Then you're going to have the 2W of Dustin Welch. Green flag, we're underway. Leading lap number 1 going to be the 49 of Justin Fielder. Followed by the 64, Jay of Johnny Miller. Still out front, the 49 of Justin Fielder, followed by the 64 J of Johnny Miller. We get the cross flag, 4 down, 4 to go. Third place is that 2X car of Michael Oliver, followed by the 39 of Brandon Moeller. And the 16 of Blake. Oh, as the 2J goes X spins it. Keeps it going though, stays in the throttle, we stay green. Michael Oliver was in 3rd, now sitting 5th. 2 to go for your leader. White flags out, 1 more lap to go for the 49 of Justin Fielder. Checker flags in the air, your winner, the 49 of Justin Fielder. Green, 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 we're underway. Whoa, there goes the 12 car. Out front is the 26 of J.J. Jennings, followed by the 6, Vance Loudon, 53 of Robert Scrivener, the 10 of Don Painter, and the 701, John Sliney. J.J. Jennings back for some redemption after a altercation with his teammate last Saturday night here at Bowl Speedway that sent him and his teammate to the pits. To go for the 36 J.J. Jennings. Vance Loudon, got a little tight. Here comes the 53 of Robert Scrivener. Going to take over second down the back stretch. White flag's out. Vince Loudon got loose this time in 3. Almost collected the 10D of Don Painter. Vince Loudon getting tight in turn 2 that time. Checker flag's gonna wave, though your winner is gonna be the 26G of JJ Jennings. 53 of Robert Scribner, the 10D of Don Painter, the 701. Lights are out, green flag, we're underway. Three wide for the lead off of turn number 2. Dylan Tyndale on the outside. Here comes the OK of Thomas Bennett. Thomas going to lead lap number 1. Robbie Minton side by side with the 37 of Jeffrey Abbey. Oh, little bumper tag there. Taylor Florio back there in 5th. Still out front the OK car. Thomas Bennett slowly opening the gap over the 14R of Robbie Minton. Crisscross applesauce for those front 2 cars. The 86 and the 14. Again, both those cars are for sales. We get the cross flag. 4 down, 4 to go. And somebody just launched their finger in the air. White flag's in the air. 1 more lap to go for the OK car. Thomas Bennett. Robbie Minton in 2nd. 37 of Jeffrey Abbey. Got a great battle for 4th. Starting to heat up between the 21T. Taylor Florio and the 86. But checker flag's in the air. Your heat race winner going to be the OK car. Thomas Bennett. The 14R. The 37, the 86, and the 21T. Frank Ferreira, the 03B of Matthew Bennett, and the 25 of Brian Meredith. Green flag, we're underway. Oh, we get the 03B around in turn number 3. He gets it going, we stay green. Out front is the 14 of Talon Minton. The 11 of Tom Rothus. And the C3 of Chris Birmingham. The 03B around again, this time in turn number 4. Slowly making his way back on the track. May not even be making his way. Cross flags, 4 down, 4 to go for Talon Minton. Talent 3 kind of knows the tale, but just minding their own business. Talent Minton, Tom Grothews, and the C3 of Chris Birmingham. You got a pretty decent battle for fourth between the 25 of Brian Meredith and the 3X of Frank Frugia. White flag's out. One more lap to go. Off of turn number 4, checker flag's in the air. Your winner going to be the 14 of Talon, 11T of Tom Grothews, the C3 of Chris Birmingham, the 25 of Brian Meredith, and the 3X of Frank Frugia. Green flag, we're underway. Larry Underwood started 5th, making his way up to the front already. Sean Burnett's made his way from 4th to 2nd there off of turn number 2. Still your leader of the 8 car of Larry Underwood. The 04 of Alexis Shedd doing some donuts in turn 4. White flag's out. One more lap to go for the 8 of Larry Underwood. Through turn 3. And off into turn 4, checkered flags in the air. Your winner going to be the 8 car of Larry Underwood, followed by the 57 of Sean Burnett, the 84, Doug Wiggins. We're green flag here in your Eco Stock. We got more general admission tickets headed your way. Turn 4. Come on, turn 4. Stand up and holler. IMCA stock car drivers, if you are in the stands, you need to make your way to the pits. We are not having an admission. IMCA stock car drivers, if you are in the stands, you need to make your way to the pits. We are not having intermission. White flag's out, one more to go here in your eco stock. Checker flag's out. Your winner is going to be the 42, Daniel Sajak. Green flag, we're underway. Four wide for third, fourth, and fifth. Whoa, AJ Dancer around. Got some contact between the 7 and the 48 as we got the 14J. We got damaged cars, body parts all over the backstretch. We'll try this one more time. Kelvin Harper, AJ Dancer. Picking up the throttle, green flag, we're back underway. Whoa, the 14J up in smoke, heavy smoke for the 14J of Jay Simon. Well, the 48 got into the back of the 33C. He's going to spin it. He gets it going. The 77 is Sigmund trying to get going. As there goes the 74 and the 112 slow. Green flag, we're back underway. Joe Spillman looking to get underneath the 52 of AJ Dancer. Bringing the 33C of Charles Cosper with him. Kurt Martin all the way at the top. Kurt Martin now to the front. Kurt Martin to the outside, looking to take the lead from the 44, Joe Spillman. Side by side as they cross the stripe. Still out front is the 44, Joe Spillman. Is outside the 69 of Kurt Martin. Martin gonna lead this time by. Eric Jones looking to get underneath the 52 of AJ Dancer for third. Still side by side. Kurt Martin still running that high side, carrying a lot of momentum down the straightaways. Joe Spillman open the inside. Here comes the 84X of Eric Jones underneath him. 3 wide as they come off of turn 2. late battle still up front. 69 of Kurt Martin, your leader, followed by the 44 Joe Spillman, the 84X of Eric Jones, the 52 of AJ Dancer, and the 33C of Charles Cosper. Weston Abbey back there in 6th, followed by the 63 of Andy Rowland, the R12 of Ryan Powers, the 74 Jeff Bowles, the 49 of Anthony Otkin, the 7 of Pat Wilson, the 48 of Dwayne Tone, the 38 of Daniel Shipler, the V18 Kenny Merritt, and the 77 of Bill Sigmund. Oh, we got a bumper tag in turn 1 and 2. The 48 of Dwayne Tone and the 38 of Daniel Shipler. Caution flag will wave. Green flag. Joe Spillman tried the high side. Oh, a little contact there between the 84X, Eric Jones. Jones now into the 44s. AJ Dancer going to be the benefactor. Went from 5th. Now looks like he's going to try to take 2nd as Eric Jones gets a little sideways through 3 and 4. Got the V18 in turn number 3 and 4. Caution flag waves. Green, green, green. We're underway. Still out front, the 69. Kurt Martin, 2nd. Now the 33C of Charles Cosper, followed by the 52 of AJ Dancer. The 84X of Eric Jones and the 12 car of Weston Abbey. AJ Dancer got a little loose in turn number 1 and 2. Gonna lose maybe a spot to the 84X of Eric Jones. AJ Dancer up in smoke, gonna take it to the infield. Still out front, the 69 of Kurt Martin, followed by the 33C of Charles Cosper, the 84X of Eric Jones, the 12 of Weston Abbey, the R12 of Ryan Powers, the 44, Joe Spillman, 63 of Andy Rowland, the 74, Jeff Bowles, the 49 of Anthony Otkin, the 7 of Pat Wilson, and the V18 of Kenny Merritt. 5 more laps to go as that front duo starting to close up just a little bit. Cosper working the inside as the high side, the 69. Kurt Martin's been up there the whole race. That's how he went from the back to the front. Does he have anything left? Is there anything still up there as we got a dirt defender? Be careful in the stands. Kurt Martin is still on the high side. Here comes the 33C of Charles Cosper. They're side by side off of turn number 4. Side by side down the back stretch. Kurt Martin on the high side. Charles Cosper on the inside. Coming to 2 to go. Martin just by hair at the line. Charles Cosper momentarily with the lead as they go into turn number 3. Kurt Martin drives it in hard, drives it in deep. Off of turn number 4, white flags in the air. You got a new leader, the 33C at Charles Cosper. Through turn 1, turn 2. Martin gonna drive it off hard, drive it deep into turn 3. Watch for something from the 69 of Martin. He's led most of the laps. Off of turn 4, checkered flag's gonna wave. Your winner gonna be the 33C at Charles Cosper, followed by the 69 of Kurt Martin, the 84X Eric Jones, the R12. Brian Powers, the 12 of Weston Abbey, the 44 Joe Spillman, the 63 of Andy Roller, the 489 of Anthony Otkin, the 74 of Jeff Bowser, the 7 of Pat Wilson, and the V18 of Kenny Merritt. Green flag, we're underway. Jamie Campbell in the 63 of Hardy Henderson got out to an early jump on that front row duo. Henderson drove it in a little deep, slid up, let the 29 of Campbell get by. Tenny going to the pits. Jamie Campbell still your leader. Working the high side now, the 707 of PJ Egbert trying to get by the 1 car of Keith White. 63 of Hardy Henderson and 13G of David Good Sr. Followed by the 48R of Ray McSpadden. Battle for 7th, 13 of Jerry Fredericks and the 82 of Rick Green. Oh, the 48R Ray McSpadden gets it a little sideways. He's going to lose several spots there in 1 and 2. Got the 202 Scott Stubbs and around in turn 2. 1. Still out front, the 29 of Jamie Campbell. But the 707 of PJ Egbert still slowly and methodically working that high side. Side by side for the lead. That time by the 707 of PJ Egbert. He's going to dive to the inside. Rick Green had to get on hard on the binders. Spins it in turn number 1. Comes to a stop in the middle of turn 1 and 2. Caution is out. We're going green flag. Out front, still the 707 of PJ Egbert, followed at 29, Jamie Campbell the 1. Keith White, 13G, David Good Sr., the 91. Dean Abbey, the 63 of Hardy Henderson. Then you got Jerry Fredericks and Ray McSpadden. Keith White's made his way to the top side, trying to take over second from Jamie Campbell. Great battle for fourth between the 13G of David Good Sr. and the 91 of Dean Abbey. As the 48R of Ray McSpadden cuts through the infield. Doesn't lose much ground. Crisscross applesauce for the 13G and the 91. Best battle still on the track for that fourth spot between the 13 as the caution comes out for the 81 car. Green, green, green. Close racing there between the 91 of Dean Abbey and the one car, Keith White, as they came off of turn number 2. Keith White gone back to the high side. Got some momentum. Here he comes. He's on the back bumper. The 707 of PJ Egbert down the front stretch. Takes to the high side. PJ's more of a slide all the way up to the top. Keith White got a little tight in it, entering turn number 3 that time. Lost a little bit of ground. Trying to chase it back down as they go into turn number 1. Oh, we got the 13 of Jerry Frederick around in turn number 2. We got the 1J of James Cochran around as well. Caution flag is out. Lights are out. Here we go. Green, 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 green. Still out front is the 707 of PJ Egbert. Got a great battle for second and third, 2-2 between Jamie Campbell, Keith White, and then David Good Sr. and Dean Abbey. Checker flags in the air. Your winner, the 707 of PJ Egbert, followed by Keith White, Jamie Campbell. Not sure who got 413. Yep, going to be 13 of David Good Sr., the 91. Lights are out. Raven Culp, Richard Miller. Green flags in the air. We're underway. All the way to the top, high side and handsome goes Richard Miller. Crisscross, wow! Slide job followed by Crisscross. Is he going to clear him? No, he does. Here comes the 34. But out front, it is the 34. Richard Miller followed by the 49, the 3, and the 2. The 34, Richard Miller, trying to open up a gap and keep it about a half a straightaway over the 49 of Justin Fulfilled, followed by the 3 of Raven Culp. And we got caution out. 1 stop at the top of turn number 4. Hold on to it. Hope you got enough room. And he backs out. Good move there by our leader. Green, green, green. Watch the slide job. Crisscross. Back to the lead. Goes to 34. Here comes the 49. Up Fulfilled. He's going to do it again. Drives it in. Going to slide it up the track. Here comes the 34. Back underneath. Still your leader at the line. These guys will do it all night long. Side by side. Not able to do it that time. The 49 takes the lead down the back stretch. New leader at the line, Justin Fulfilled. But here comes the 34. Don't count him out, Richard Miller. He's been leading every lap but that one. Expect him to come back. He's all over the back bumper. Still nose to tail for the lead. Still the 49 out front, followed by the 34, Miller. The 3 of Culp. Miller still right there, waiting for a chance to pound back on the 49 of Justin Fulfilled. There he goes, puts a slider on him. Crisscross, there goes the 49 back to the front. Here comes the 34. Going to do it one more time, this time in 3 and 4. Not able to clear him, though. Oh, as the 49 tail slaps the wall, keeps in the gas. We stay green. Sparks flying and all. Fulfilled, still your leader. Followed by Miller. Going to come up on some heavy lap traffic. Momentarily, here comes Miller. Slides up the track. There goes Fulfilled, back underneath him. Miller gonna try it again. This time, can he make it stick? Fulfilled drives it in hard. Filled into the wall. Round over end. Collects the 3 of Culp. Red flag. Oh, green, green, green. Here comes the 2 car. He's going to slide up almost into the side of the leader, the 34, Richard Miller. That's the 2. Driven by Michael Day. Johnny Miller now in 3rd. Oh, we got the 2X around. And somehow he does it again, just like in the heat race, stays in the gas, and we stay green. Still your leader, the 34 of Richard Miller. Richard Miller. 5 more laps to go for the 34. Second, still the 2 car of Michael Day, followed by Johnny Miller. Fourth, the 39 of Brandon Moeller. Fifth is the 6 car. Sorry, fifth is the 2 car. 2. Heavy lap traffic for your leader as they're down low, up high, they're everywhere right now. Johnny Miller scraping the wall at turn number 1. The white flag is going to come out for your leader of Richard Miller. 1 more lap to go for him. Off into turn number 3. He'll see the checkered flag in the air. Your winner, the 34. Michael Miller. Green flags in the air, we're underway. Got them going in turn number 2 after Frank Perea and the 43 got together. Still out front, the 26G of J.J. Jennings, followed by the 11T of Tom Grothus. Got a battle for third between the 14 of Talon Minton and the 53 of Robert Scribner. Talon Minton got into the left rear of the 11T of Tom Grothus. That opened it up for the 53 of Robert Scribner to take over second. Scribner, last week's feature winner. No, 70717 was actually last week's feature winner. That after an altercation with the 2 lead guys, teammates, the 26G and the 89. Robert Scribner slowly closing that gap between him and the 26G. J.J. Jennings. Got the 25. Oh, hold on to it. Bang! Oh, he almost made contact. Caution flag waves. Green, green, green. Still out front, the 26G, J.J. Jennings. 53 of Robert Scrivener having to fight off the 14 of Talon Minton. Here comes the 37 of Jeffrey Abbey. Abbey looking underneath the 14 of Minton for that third spot. Got the 03 around in turn number 2. We stay green. Cross flag, 10 down, 10 to go. Robert Scrivener now takes the lead down the front stretch into turn number 1. Moving the 26G of J.J. Jennings to second. Lap traffic ahead. Got the 03B. More laps to go for the 53 of Robert Scrivener. Up to about a 6-car length gap over the 26G. The 37 of Jeffrey Abbey trying to close that gap for second. Then you got the 14 of Minton. And the 11T of Tom Grothus. Oh, it's a 701 around. Two more laps to go. Oh, we got the 25 around in turn number 2. Jeffrey Abbey's made his way working on it past the 26G of J.J. Jennings. White flags in the air. One more lap to go for the 53 of Robert Scrivener. Off of turn number 4, checker flags in the air. Your winner, the 53 of Robert Scrivener. Second's going to be the 37 of Jeffrey Abbey, 26G of J.J. Jennings, the 14 of Talon Minton. Then it's going to be the OK of Thomas Bennett, the 11T of Tom Grothus, the 14 of Robbie Minton, and the 21T of Taylor Florio. Green, green, green. Out front is the 57 of Sean Burnett, rooking the high side. Larry, show no fear. Underwood getting it sideways. Oh. Stays in the gas, and we stay green. That was close. Five more laps to go. Still your leader, the 57 of Sean Burnett. Oh, we got one around Alexis Shedd on the front stretch. And caution is out. We are going 12 laps in this main event. 12 laps. Scoreboard's off 1 lap. Green, green, green. Two more laps to go. White flags in the air. One more to go for the 57 of Sean Burnett. Great battle for second between the 84 and the 8. Checker flags in the air. Your winner's going to be the 57 of Sean Burnett. Who's it going to be for second? Give it to the 8 car, Larry Underwood, followed by the 84 Wiggins, the 09 of Shedd, and the 7. Out front is the 8 car, Robert Kelm. Followed by the 42, Daniel Zajac, and the 6 car, Jason Miller. And the 43 of Allison Dorkin is in 4th. Those top 4 right there pretty much together. Daniel Zajac starting to put the pressure on the 8 car. Zajac going to slide up. 8 car's going to get back underneath. Oh, here comes the 6 of Jason Miller. Oh, that's not going to work. Somehow it worked. Two more laps to go. Still a great battle for your lead. Side by side as the 8 car slowly giving up the ghost. White flags out. One more lap to go. Zajac starting to open up. Pretty good gap. Checker flags in the air. Your winner, the 42, Daniel Zajac.